Welcome to Planet Golf's review of Srixon's Z565 driver, and I took this to Scotland with me, played it over 5 courses, really enjoyed it. It was quite strange though, because all the technology in the club, they've got this power wave sole, which as you can see there's 2 steps on the sole here which crushes at impact, and this works with this flex cup that they've got here as well. And they've also made the face shallower, so it's giving it a 10% extra speed off the club face, but it also helps the stability of the club and gives you plenty of forgiveness as well, and it helps with your dispersion rates. So that's one of the great things. And they've also, on the other technology they've taken in there, they've taken 4 grams out of the crown and put it at the bottom of the club, again helping towards the launch angle. And why I would say it was quite strange is because I wasn't at first getting a high ball flight, I was getting quite a low ball flight, but what I was getting was plenty of distance. I really felt that I wasn't hitting the club that well when I first started using it. I wasn't sure about the sound either. The sound takes a little bit of getting used to, but eventually I did. But what I was noticing was, by the time I was getting down to the ball, I was just thinking, I didn't hit it that well, but it's gone miles, and I really was getting a lot of great distance from the club. And I had a little tinker with my driver swing with the pro at Turnberry when I played Trump Turnberry, and he had to go at this and he was smashing it and he was getting a great ball flight on it. Well, changed a couple of things and I was really hitting the ball well at Turnberry, and by then it was the 5th course I'd played. I was getting used to the sound, and again, as I said, all the technology is there. I mean, the way this power wave sole works, it basically at impact, as you can see here, the whole club will start to crush, and that works, as I said, with the cup face again. And as it crushes in and then releases back out, it releases all that power back into your ball, and boy was I getting plenty of power. As I said, the distance wasn't a problem. I was more worried about why I wasn't getting, the high launch that I was expecting. But that's probably just me. I mean, obviously all swings are individual. As I said, by the time I got to the last course and had a little change of my swing plane that we worked on at Trump Turnberry, I was hitting it really well. I used the stiff shaft in here. I love the way with the shallower face, the way the club sat behind the ball. There's no alignment graphics on now. It's just a great look, the way it sits behind the ball. It just sort of looks like it means business, and as I said, plenty of power. If you're a mid-handicap player, and I'd say lower handicap player as well, because I really enjoy using it. I was still being able to work the ball. It goes up and down 1 or 2 degrees, and you can change the lie as well. That's all done on 1 key. It's really simple. When you pull it out, you'll see all the graphics on there. You just put it to where you want. As I said, always best to take a driver, down to the practice ground, find out what suits for you. But also, what you make sure you take use of the free fittings now that are out there, so you can get the right shaft for you, the right setup for you, and then off you go. And then obviously you can adjust it as you get better. I always say, have lessons. If you're a mid-handicap player, this will be a great club for you. With the forgiveness, as I said, that's built in there. That with the weight that they distributed round to give it more stability, less dispersion. It's also got a draw bias that's obviously going to help someone who suffers from a slide, which is what a lot of mid-handicap golfers do. Great club, definitely put it on your testing list. Good luck, bye for now.